Well, top of the day to you once again. This is Denny Flaherty in the kitchens of Flaherty's, the Irish Candy Company. We've made you drinks before with our Tom and Jerry, including the Tom and Jerry, but today we're going to make you a drink that's featured right on the back of our container called Flaherty's Fa-La-La-Latte. It's for the folks that have maybe never had a Tom and Jerry before but love coffee. So how we're going to make this Fa-La-La-Latte today is we're going to open up the fresh Flaherty's Tom and Jerry mix. As you can see, it's absolutely scrumptious. And then we're going to fill this mug up here about a quarter full or half full, it says on the recipe. And we'll get it going just like that for you. I'll get this back on the cover. And of course, then after that, we're going to use an ounce of cream de cocoa. So that's part of the recipe for you. I've got an ounce glass right here for us. Got one from Galway, Ireland. We'll get that in here for you. Give it a little bit of shot. There we go. Get that in there. Pour that in there for us. There's that. And then, of course, we're going to use a little bit of Kahlua. And Kahlua, of course, also is part of the drink here today. This is Flaherty's Tom and Jerry mix, of course. There's several recipes on the back. And this is one that's been really famous and popular for us over the years. So there's a little bit of the Kahlua. So the cream de cocoa, the Kahlua, and then you mix it up just a little bit like this. I like to get that little bit of texture going in there together. And then what I do is I'm going to reach over for some fresh hot coffee that we just made. And we're going to pour the coffee in there. For all of you coffee drinkers out there, you're going to absolutely love it. It's scrumptious. I'll put that in there for us. There we be. So then I'm going to stir that all up until it's nice and creamy and rich, and we'll get it off the sides, of course. There we be. You could use a whisk at home, of course. The whisk would be very helpful for you. And there we go. This is absolutely scrumptious. Flaherty's indeed the best. And then we're going to top it off with some whipped cream. We've got some whipped cream here for us today. Pour that right in there for us like that. It's absolutely delicious once again. And then we're going to top it off with, of course, some of our nutmeg. And we got fresh nutmeg here that we're going to squeeze and put right onto the top. So it's called Flaherty's Fa-La-La-Latte. Half of the glass with the Tom and Jerry mix. Then, of course, we're going to get some Kahlua, some cream de cocoa, as the recipe says on the back of our container, some great fresh coffee, some whipped cream, a little bit of nutmeg, and Fa-La-La-Latte. Happy holidays, everybody. Let's try it.